So everything wants to break when I become an adult, huh? Okay. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Let's just go line by line here. Let's just go category by category here, just so we can all fully understand and appreciate just how cooked we are as not just a generation, but as a species. Let's start simple. The price of things. I've already made a video in the past kind of talking about this exact topic, but it's even more relevant now than it ever was then, especially for me, because now I have actual bills and shit. The price of things is utterly atrocious. It is unbelievable. I was at Giant today, grocery shopping, and I don't know what compelled me to do it, but I saw the turkeys that they had on display, and you know, I don't, it's not like I have anyone coming over, but for some reason something in my brain told me to go over to the display and just check it out, check out the prices. The turkeys were like $40. I don't know if that's normal, but it was like $40. Then I went to get the food that I actually had on my list, and I went to get some ground beef. Just a little, you know, maybe the size of my hand. A little slab of pound of ground beef. It's $16. Okay, let's maybe I'll get the generic brand. $11. Okay. Okay, well maybe we'll just skip the beef for now. Let's get some eggs. I go to the dairy section, go to the eggs. Let me get a full carton, some grade A larges, some grade A large eggs. Surely that won't run my pockets too much. $10. Okay, sure. Thank you, Trump. Thank you for the tariffs, buddy. I appreciate it. But yeah, the price of things, it's ridiculous, especially food, but not just food, everything. Like just in general, the price of everything is so high, but the wages are still stagnant. It's a neat little trick. All right, so boom, the price of things is too high. Cool. What's next? Let's talk about jobs. Let's talk about the job market. So it's actually never been this bad. Real life has actually never been harder to procure employment. It's hard to find a job, very much. Indeed, at this point, you're just a data mining company. You're not actually trying to get people employed. I saw a commercial for Indeed the other day. I actually almost like spit at my screen because it's just so disingenuous. Like, you know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. All these fucking Glassdoor, Indeed, ZipRecruiter, all these websites where it's like, yeah, we'll get you employment. Just give us your name, date of birth, address, phone number, email address, maybe your social security, and we will promptly and swiftly get you hired at Raising Cane's. But even that, it's like you have a better chance like moving to the Congo and getting to work in the mines than you do of getting employed at Target or Five Guys. You know how many times I've applied to like Foot Locker? They just don't. Foot Locker, Target, Walmart. I don't know how you guys are working these jobs or landing these jobs, but Jesus, please in the comments tell us. I'm fortunate enough to have a bit of a savings, right? So I'm not worried about finding a job too soon, but I gotta tell you, the idea of trying to go through the application process and all that stuff, it's haunting. It's really nightmare fuel, seriously. So yeah, the job market's cooked. There you go. What's next? Community is dead. The sense of being able to walk outside and know your neighbor, that whole idea is gone. Everything is online now, right? If you have a community, it's probably online. It's on Discord, it's on Reddit, it's on whatever. Being able to find and meet new people and form long-lasting relationships and bonds with them, whether it's friendships, relationships, whatever, all of that stuff is digitized. It's so difficult to go outside and I don't know, just walk up to a random person. Like, who does that? You just walk up to a random dude and be like, hey, my name is Bishop. What's your name? Bill? Great name, Bill. Would you like to, like, I don't know, maybe, you know how weird that is as a guy to go up to another guy and try to make a new friend at your grown age? If you're not in the context or the setting of something community oriented, like going to a club or a bar or whatever, it's so difficult to meet new people. But here's the catch. If you're at a bar or a club, these aren't really the type of people that you want to meet. And so it's so easy to just be alone all the time. A lot of people are very lonely. I'm an only child, so I've kind of always been somewhat alone, so I know how to deal with it. You know, I'll just talk to myself and tweak out a little bit, but for the most part, I'm fine. But people who have like siblings or whatever, and they're not used to being alone all the fucking time, I can imagine that's very difficult. Because a lot of people these days, you know, they get these apartments and they have no reason to go outside. It's genuinely difficult to find a reason to go outside. Community is such an important thing for people. We are a social species. So if you remove the social aspect and try to implant it instead onto this thing, it affects your life entirely. It fucks up your brain because you're on your phone all the time. And the bonds and relationships you make on your phone, they're not as impactful as when you're with someone face to face. And here's another problem, that because all of these things blend together, right? Loss of community, right? So it's difficult to make new friends. But let's say the friends you do have, right? Let's say there are friends you do have. Okay, it's going to be very difficult to engage with these people, make new memories with these people. It's going to be very difficult to even be around them. Why? Because everyone is always at work. They're always at work. When you are working a 5-day work week, it is damn near impossible to do things like hang out, form new memories. It is damn near impossible to create new experiences with the people that are closest to you, to be around people. Because life's about people. That's the fun part of life, is being around other people. But when you're always at work, you don't really have a chance to do these things, because it's what happens. Hey, yo, are you busy Friday? Nah, I can't go out. I'm working. Yo, I'm trying to go to the bar tomorrow. You down? I can't. I got work. Fuck. And then it's like, how many friendships fall off because of this, right? Because you guys just never see each other. You guys just never see each other. So the relationship falls off. The friendship dies because of fucking work. And you can blame capitalism for this, or you can blame whatever you want. All I know is this thing we have where we work more than we live, that's a broken system. It shouldn't be like that. And the other downside of working so much is you never develop the ability to self-actualize. It completely halts your ability to know yourself, to figure yourself out, to figure out what you want to do, what you're good at, what hobbies you want to have, what things you want to try. You can't do any of these things because you have no time. Let's take a 5-day work week, for example. There's 7 days in a week. You're working for 5. That gives you 2 to yourself. You're going to sleep during these 2 days. Let's say you get 8 hours in. So there's 2 days, 24 hours per day, 48 hours total. Subtract 16 because you're sleeping. You have 32 hours to yourself. Okay. We aren't machines. We aren't robots. TikTok is a thing. You're going to procrastinate. You're going to doom scroll sometimes. You're not going to be productive the entire 32 hours. Let's say you doom scroll, you're on your phone fucking off for 2 hours per day. So what is it? 32 minus 4? So 28 hours. Let's say you cook food or you go out to get food or whatever, right? Let's give it another 2 hours per day. So 28 minus 4, you have 24 hours. Out of an entire work week, you have one singular 24-hour period to yourself to where you can do things that you want to do. Start a business, learn guitar, learn a new language, hang out with friends, right? And these things the options can be so overwhelming that your brain just shuts down and just doesn't do anything for the 24-hour period. You just rest. Because there's so many things you could do. It makes you lethargic because I can't possibly cram all of these things into 24 hours. I can't. The 5-day work week, working these jobs, 9 to 5 employment, is so inconducive to leading a happy life. So yeah, man, it's damn near impossible the way things are set up to lead a healthy, happy life. Damn near impossible. Why? Why healthy? We just talked about happy. Why healthy? Well, everything you fucking touch has microplastics in it. Everything you touch. God forbid you touch a receipt as a man in 2025. Say goodbye to your testosterone. You lost it. Your dick shriveled up. You lost height. Your jawline has now recessed. All because you wanted to buy some chapstick. Yeah, bro. Everything, bro. Everything. The air we breathe, chemical. The water we drink, microplastics. The food we eat, heavily processed. Shit's bad for your brain, it's bad for your gut, it's bad for your body, it's bad for your mood, bad for everything. The shit you eat, the shit we breathe in, the water we drink, it's all polluted. It's so polluted. And the fucked up part is you don't realize how damaging these things are to you until you stop using them and you realize, holy fuck, how long have I felt like shit? Like, I've not been operating at my full potential for a very long time. Why? Because my government does not give a fuck about actually monitoring the things that I'm putting into my body. The things that are heavily advertised on TV and heavily normalized to eat. McDonald's, Wendy's, Chipotle. These things are so bad for you. So what do we got so far? Job market's fucked up. Price of everything is fucked up. Food and water's fucked up. Community's dead. I have no time to myself. That's 5. That's just 5 things right there. I can do another 5 if I want. I didn't write any of this down. These are just things that are just coming to me because I experience this shit every day. Everything wants to break when it's my turn to become an adult. It's so funny. It's just such extraordinary timing that things want to get this bad at this time. I'm 22 years old for reference. Like, what the fuck type shit. There's nothing else to say other than what the fuck. Like, everything though, everything. For real skis, in this time it's very easy to abandon hope, ye who enter here. It's very easy to just give up because the future, I can't think of a single person with a functioning brain that actually has hope for the future. I can't think of anyone. No one I know has think things are going to get even moderately better. I think we all collectively are under some sort of, depressive hypnosis. Like, shit's fucked up. And we all kind of can collectively agree that we think it's only going to get worse. That's very damaging to your mental health. It's very damaging to not be able to see yourself as like an old man or an old woman. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's pretty much all I have to say right now. Like, everything is so absurdly broken. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous because it's everything. Because all these systems bleed into one another. So when one fails, when one domino goes, they all go in spectacular fashion. It's very easy to become depressed, and it's very easy to, if you live alone, just stay in the crib all day. I really try my best to make these videos comedic or be happy or whatever. But these shits, it kind of gets repetitive a little bit. Like I said, I've already made a video similar to this before when I was 21. And I'm very disappointed to say that nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. My life has gotten significantly better since I made the video, but the overall world has only declined. Only declined. Yeah. I didn't even, and the crazy part is, like, I can keep going. I can't stress that enough. I can really keep going on this shit. Because God forbid, I didn't even talk about like race. I didn't even talk about race relations in the world at the moment. God forbid you're going through all this in 2025 and you're black. That's pretty much it. Try not to kill yourself. I truly do believe things will become better than they ever have been. But I also believe that, unfortunately, that time where things are going to be nice, it's going to take several decades before we get there. Unfortunately, I do believe that most of our 20s and all of our 20s and most of our 30s and into our 40s is going to kind of be like this. It's going to take a lot of change and a lot of people coming together to fix this shit. That's it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Anybody want to come over for Thanksgiving? I might buy that turkey. I might say fucking and buy that turkey. So if you want to come over for Thanksgiving, leave your don't know, I'm just rep Nirvana. Don't know and wanna blow the high. Crack rock. Ooh. Crack rock. Ooh. Crack rock. How you feeling, girl? Ooh. How's the gutter doing? Crack rock.